Let me share 5 mistakes of early career professionals I learned to avoid at McKinsey. First, always properly name your files. Don't share and send around files called copy of, book one, or anything like that. Second, email communication. I talk a lot on my channel about how to communicate in a structured and organized way. One simple tip: when writing emails, default to using bullet point style in your emails. Next, being a problem talker versus a problem solver. There are so many people who feel so smart because they detect all the things that are going wrong in the organization. This is so professional, how this works, very unprofessional, and so on. What you need to realize very quickly is that there's very little value in just understanding and realizing and calling out what's not working, but where the value is actually solving the problem. So don't be a problem talker, but be a problem solver. Next, responsiveness. We all remember this one person where you're almost sure that if you're trying to call that colleague of yours, this colleague will not pick up the phone. That if you email that person will likely not respond. That is just unprofessional, especially in the first years, but also later, of course. You should be responsive. If your leadership, if your colleague calls you, try to be helpful. Try to help the people around you. And last but not least, look out for the meeting invites that you share around. So for instance, if you invite people to a meeting, make sure to always include an agenda to the invite. Make also sure to always include the proper location to the invite. So if you're meeting at an office building or at an offsite location, always include the full address. That is very easy to open up the invite and navigate to